Hey, it is Friday, October 15th, and this is the short little snippet of my email, only it's on video so that you don't have to read the email. You just get kind of my weekly thoughts of what's going on, books I'm reading, people I'm consuming, not people, things of people, content that I'm consuming, and you can take it or leave it. And here we go, we'll dig in. So first off, I got a very negative YouTube comment last week. Super exciting. I love that. Everyone says that, you've made it when you have someone that like hates your content or is very rude to you online. Those of you that know me know I can take it or leave that stuff. It just doesn't bother me. I don't get worked up about it. I try to look much bigger picture. And so yeah, Tim C, I welcome your comment, but sorry, it's not going to my heart. On a much more positive, kind of more personal note, a few weeks ago I hinted at my family's having a big change in the upcoming months, and I feel good enough to publicly announce or say that we put an offer in on an acreage, and we are closing here come early November. So we are moving our family from the urban, less than a tenth of an acre house to 14 acres on a farm about 20 minutes southwest of Des Moines and probably 35 minutes southwest of downtown Des Moines. We're really excited about it. It's something we've been planning, saving, dreaming of for 8 years. This is not a whim. This is not a, because of COVID, we want to get out of the city. We've always wanted to get out of the city. This is just worked out and found a property that fit our needs very closely, and we took action. So excited to share that here in the future. But that's that big announcement, and I'll tell you more about it here coming up. Some content that I'm consuming this week is books I'm reading. It's one of the books is called Misreadings of the Bible, and I honestly can't remember the entire title. It's a really long title, but really talks about how the context that we have as Westerners, and when we read the Bible, we read it in a certain way where it was written in a way that we might not understand or be completely interpreting correctly, and or the people that we are consuming scripture from, pastors, preachers, whoever, haven't really grasped that the Bible was written to a culture that is not ours, is not the Western culture. So it really opens up your eyes to just think more broadly about the people that you are interacting with, where they came from, their culture, what they might interpret as being okay or not okay, and just to be more cultured in a vision, in a way through the Bible, which is super interesting. So, and that always translates into life, into business, into relationships. The Bible is one of the easiest, in my opinion, one of the easiest books to translate those words into everyday life. So encourage you to take a peek if that's something that interests you at all. And then my hand-picked quote of the week, and I don't know if it's a quote, but it's really impacted me, is thinking about the who, not the how. So when you have a big project and you don't have the time to do it, first make sure it's something that you want to do, if it's going to grow you. But it's not always how do I do this, but who can do this project with me, for me. Who, not how. So in that, I've been on a kind of a big push to outsource a lot of the things that I'm not as good at in, my business, in my life, my owning rentals, owning real estate, running a real estate business. Who can I outsource some of the tasks that I'm just, either they drain me or I'm really just not that good at them, and the only reason they get done is because I spend enormous amounts of time on them, where someone that is really good at that task might not spend very much time at all, and they might be excited to do it. So again, the book is called Who, Not How. It's by Dan Sullivan, and so it's not a quote, it's a book, but I feel like the title of the book is pretty dang close to a quote. So that wraps it up. Everyone have a good weekend. I appreciate you clicking on the video and watching it. Those of you on YouTube, appreciate you at my channel and consuming it. And if there's anything that you would like me to talk about, write on, explain, go deeper into, please leave a comment, let me know. I will do that. I do have a huge list of topics to add to, but or add to the YouTube channel. I just, you know, prioritizing time, closings, prospects, new clients, past clients. I'm working on getting all that together so we can just do more and more content and just give back, share what I've learned and what my investors have learned and what I've learned from them and all that good stuff. So anyway, have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.